Hey, 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 we are back for our midday pop in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. It is Friday, y'all. Thank God. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Let's get into our show because we got a few topics that we need to run through and get you guys caught up on what's going on in the world. Because, child, it's a lot. Oh, my God. All right. So, everything said in this video is alleged and, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Thank y'all for being here. I see you, Rose. I see you, Sweet Essence. Thank y'all for joining. And everybody in the chat. I see Grandma 504. Thanks for coming over, dear. All right, let's get into it. All right, so Candy Burris praises Beyonce for the VIP treatment at the Cowboy Carter tour, where it stopped there in Atlanta. Okay, so let's get into it. Y'all know Candy's written music for Beyonce, at which she Bills. She got a Grammy from that. So of course, you know she's going to definitely pay homage to Beyonce, especially when she comes to her city. So shout out to Beyonce for showing Candy some love. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
So, my girl, she knows she know how to put on the show. But I want to say thank you to her team. Shout out to her team for making sure that not only did they look out for me to come down up on the stage, but then they gave my whole candy coated clique bands to be down there. So all the people that I looked out for, who I gave tickets to come see Beyonce, every last one of them are getting a chance to, not only did they get a chance to eat and drink in my suite that I got them, they also are getting a chance to, not only did they get a chance to eat and drink in my suite that I got them, they also are getting a chance to see me up close and in person. Like right there, right at the front. Yep, they're down there. That's what it being a part of Candy. That's what I'm talking about.
So shout out to Candy for showing Beyonce some love. Okay. So yeah, that was very big of Candy. She took her whole candy coated clique to see Beyonce. Those tickets are not cheap, honey. So a lot of those tickets are rent money, especially if you way down front, baby. You're gonna spend a nice bag or two. All right. I told y'all last year one of my coworkers went to go see Beyonce, honey, and she spent some bill money to go see Beyonce. I was like, girl, she was telling me about it at work. I was like, really? You like Beyonce like that? Like you gonna sacrifice some bills to go watch Beyonce? Girl, you better get the album like me. I like Beyonce, but I'm just not spending $300, $400, $500 to go and see her when I have all of her music here at home. We're just not gonna do it. But shout out to Beyonce and shout out to your tour, honey. All right, moving right along. Anybody been to the tour? Anybody been on the Cowboy Carter tour? Anybody been to see Beyonce on the tour, the Cowboy Carter tour? If y'all did, honey, I know you had a ball, and I know y'all spent some money. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. If that's what you choose to do, what you want to do with your money, honey, I'm just not spending that kind of money to go see nobody like that, honey. Because the same show y'all going to see, watch it be on HBO. Because that's what she did the last time when she went on tour. Turn right around and you can see that same show on HBO. I was like, see, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. All you had to do was wait and turn on HBO, and voila, same show you paid $400-$500 to see right there on HBO, girl. All right. So Dr. Heavenly names Married to Medicine co-star Quad Webb as her campaign manager. For those of you that don't know, you guys get to watch it up close and personal here. So Dr. Heavenly names Married to Medicine co-star Quad Webb her campaign manager. You guys know that Heavenly is running for state representative, Georgia state representative in District 93. Of course, y'all know she is from the show Married to Medicine. Her campaign, which was launched with a rally outside the Georgia State Capitol, is focused on bringing real representation and impactful change to the district, according to what she said. All right, I told you I ain't voting for her, but let's get into this. The girls are fighting. Shut out.
I got a hell of a team behind me. I really do. Quad is my campaign manager because I trust her. She's a moderator. She's doing all this kind of stuff for me already, right? Me and Quad have done a lot of initiatives together already. When she was on Sister Circle, we were doing give backs with dentistry. We were doing all kind of community activities. So I trust Quad. I trust that she's going to be there for me. But I do have a whole team of people behind us, consultants, constituents, and we have the resources to make sure we get everything done. I got a hell of a team behind me. I really do. Quad is my.
So, honey, she said she trusts Quad to be on her team, honey, to be her campaign manager. She's been working with Quad since Sister Circle and all this other circle, child. So we're gonna see what happens. You won't be getting my vote though, Heavenly. I cannot. I cannot. All right. Yeah. No, thank you. And look at Carlos sitting there just beaming with pride. He don't support nobody. He don't support nobody that he should be supporting. Like, I don't see this kind of support with Melody Cherie. You don't support Melody like that. Anytime Melody go and announce that she's doing something, Carlos, you don't be in the comments, oh my God, girl, congratulations. Like, he be like this with Heavenly and anything that Tisha and them do, he's, oh my God, Destiny will put out another relaunch and he all over it. But let somebody else do something. He don't congratulate them. All right. He's going to forever kiss Heavenly's ass because Heavenly helped him get a lot of views on his channel over there on Messy Monday when she was over there talking about people. So he going to always kiss up to Heavenly like that, okay? And Quad, she just going to get love by way of Dr. Heavenly. That's all that is. Let's move on, child. I saw this and I wanted to talk about it because, baby, I said, this is a lot. Church is just doing team too much, okay? Imagine being in church and you get voted out of a certain position that you held in the church and the pastor that had you dragged up out the church. Now it says that an elderly woman is dragged out of church for trespassing. So the members say that the pastor randomly removed members from their longtime positions and hired a new finance committee and told some that they could not return to the church. Now I thought the goal was to bring folks into go into the highways and the byways, as they say in church, and bring folk to the Lord, to the church. So how you going to tell somebody they can't be the secretary, they can't be back there counting up the money from the offering plate, you're going to hire somebody else and they can't even come back to church no more? Where are they going if they cannot come to church? Damn. Let's get into this because I ain't like how the popos came up and drug Granny up out the church like that. Nah, that's too much.
So to the floor. One got my right arm, twisted it. I said, oh, you hurting me.
Let me help you out.
That's how longtime member Allie Thompson recounts what she calls a painful and chaotic Sunday morning. 3 on Your Side obtained exclusive video of the altercation at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. Thompson could be seen being dragged out of the mother's board section and out the door by 2 Scott County deputies. According to Scott County Sheriff Mike Lee, she and other members received court-ordered letters not to attend services any longer. However, Lee told us they violated the court's order and came to service anyway. Others learned Sunday they were stripped of their longtime positions.
I am the Sunday school teacher here. And Mr. Johnson came in this morning and said that his pastor had asked him to teach the Sunday school lesson, and he's taking it over. I was not informed.
Now, you may ask what led to the big blow up. Well, Thompson claims there are several things, including speaking out against Pastor Charles Bell's leadership.
He called himself appointing a finance committee. The church did not put that in effect. We have bylaws and rules that we govern.
Thompson also claims other leaders of the church are not being included in church business.
Why he doesn't include my husband, who is the oldest man here in the church, who is the oldest deacon, I do not know. He makes decisions without his knowledge.
3 on Your Side did some digging and found several things filed in Scott County Chancery Court. Back in 2024, leaders of the church filed a restraining order and preliminary injunction against 7 members, including Thompson. It claimed that those members assaulted a deacon both physically and verbally on September 15th, 2024. He had to be hospitalized. It goes on to say that all those defendants verbally threatened and assaulted the pastor, first lady, and other members of the church. Now, Thompson filed a statement to the church's lawyer saying she had no involvement in that altercation.
All the preachers that have been here and gone, If you get in touch with them, they would tell you that I have been a faithful warrior, nothing but welcoming, greeting guests.
You was a warrior, all right. If you jumped on the first lady and the pastor, you was a ninja warrior.
That comes in.
3, on your side, requested to speak with Reverend Bell Sunday about everything that has transpired, but was told he wasn't available.
I was wrestled to the floor. One got my right arm, twisted it. I said, "Oh, you hurting me."
Let me help you up.
That's how longtime member Allie Thompson recounts what she calls a painful and chaotic Sunday morning. 3 on your side obtained exclusive video of the altercation at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. Thompson could be seen being dragged out of the mother's board section and out the door by 2 Scott County deputies. According to Scott County Sheriff Mike Lee, she and other members received court-ordered letters not to attend services any longer. However, Lee told us they violated the court's order and came to service anyway. Others learned.
Baby, she said, I shall not be moved, okay? She done put her little church hat on and sashayed over there in her little corner where she sit, and they done called the damn po-pos. Reverend Bell, you going to hell. I just want to let you know right here on my channel. Reverend Bell, if you watching my channel, Reverend Bell is going to hell because you done sent this lady up out of the church like that. They done grabbed her up under her arms and done pulled her out of there like a 3-year-old. Now, I don't like that. I don't like that. No. I don't like that. That's somebody grandma out here. Damn. All right. Now, they said that Allie Thompson of Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church in Scott County told WLBT about the unfortunate incident that happened on Father's Day of all times, on Father's Day, child. Said that prior to that Sunday that she and other members were served papers by the pastor not to attend service any longer due to a prior altercation months before, but Miss Thompson decided to come anyway. She was like, I'm still coming. All right, I don't care about no damn court order. Forget that, I'm coming. And I'm going to sit where I always sit over there in that corner. And you best not come over here. Matter of fact, don't even send the collection plate this way. I ain't giving shit. I'm just going to be here. Nah, I'm not putting $1, nothing in there. Don't even worry about it. And ushers, no, I don't want no fucking fan because I ain't going to be here that long. I just wanted the pastor to know I'm coming here anyway. That's probably what she told him. All right, so says that while she sat in the church, that she was dragged out by 2 Scott County deputies, as you guys just saw, due to her trespassing on the church grounds. Now, Thompson, okay, could be heard yelling, "You had me! Unhand me, officer! Unhand me now! In the name of Jesus, unhand me!" All right. Now, Thompson claims that the pastor has been trying to implement new rules at the church without going through the proper channels. Okay. She said, we supposed to vote in this church. Whatever rules y'all putting up, whoever you appointing. All right. They done told the Sunday school lady, give me all your Sunday school books. You ain't teaching shit no more. Go sit your ass down somewhere else too. All right. They just firing everybody. Damn. So Trump laying off, the church laying off. Where can you go? All right. This is why I go to church at home, Bedside Baptist. They don't do that in my church. All right. Nope. So said that he called himself appointed a new finance committee, and the church did not vote for that. Said that we have bylaws. Y'all heard her say that, okay? And I said that other members have been called out and have called out the pastor for his behavior as well. Said that I'm the Sunday school teacher here, and Mr. Johnson then came up in here and then took my damn Sunday school books and then told me you shall not teach in this church again. All right, and come back in here again, and you and that lady that was sitting over there, they're gonna drag your ass up out of here just like they did her, and you're gonna be hollering just like her. Okay, unhand me in the name of Jesus now. Unhand me. That's what she told the police. You had my arm now. Jesus Christ, that's a lot for church, child. Lord, made that type of love for the church never find me. You ain't got to tell me for one time don't come back here. Baby, I'm not coming back, okay? Girl, you saving money, okay? You saving a little money. When they tell you don't come back, you are saving a little money, so don't go back in there, okay? And when they be looking for them tithes and offerings, when they cut them lights off in the church and they got to light them candles in there and going in and shout in the dark, then you won, right? That's a win-win. They be like, bitch, I ain't paying you shit. I don't give a hot balling damn if they do cut the lights off. I don't give a damn. I ain't paying nothing else in this church. And matter of fact, that check I wrote y'all, I'm about to stop it. See, that's how the old people, because y'all know old people write checks. Yes, child. Lord, that's a shame. I ain't like hearing that lady holler like that though, because that made me mad. It felt like that my grandma or somebody up in there. Child, she said, "You hurting my arm there. Okay, you hurting my arm, officer." Nah. The cotton, you know, old people cuss you out. You hurting my cotton picking arm. That's how the old people cuss you out. You be like, "Did she just cuss me? You hurting my doggone cotton picking arm." Nah. In the name of Jesus, nah. Oh my God. All right, so let's get into the T.I. and Tiny news. Lord. That hurt my heart a little bit. All right, so the judge drops T.I. and Tiny's punitive damage award from $53 million to $1 million in the OMG doll lawsuit. How the fuck y'all get from $53 million to $1 million? That's a long drop, right? Girl, I was like, what kind of calculator y'all use? Did y'all carry the motherfucking one? Because how y'all get from $53 million for punitive damage and get down to one? Did y'all carry the one? Bitch, damn. Jesus, let's get into this. Because I know they mad because they were sitting at home like, bitch, we about to go on vacation. All right. Mm-hmm. And the ass went back to court. Now, y'all know that they, T.I. and them kept, like, they were like, yeah, we want to go back to court. Yes, we want to go back. So every time you going back, now you done had the judge look at that shit again, and maybe they missed something the last time. Because the first time y'all was supposed to get that $53 million, because y'all remember I covered it here, right? So you were supposed to get a $53 million, and now y'all asked them went to go back to court because the company that was suing them or that they sued was like, yeah, no, we ain't trying to come up off this money real fast like that. So they wanted to keep going back and forth to court, and now the judge done saw something and done slipped through the cracks, and now y'all asked them went from $53 million to $1 million. That's still good though. You still came out good, but that's a long drop from $53 million to $1 million. All right, so T.I. and Tiny just got hit with a legal plot twist that nobody saw coming, including me. Lord. Now it says that a federal judge has officially slashed the punitive damages in their OMG girls lawsuit from $53.6 million to just $1 million. Okay, hold up, to just $1. Hold up, that ain't even just one. I'm reading it wrong. Shit, they didn't carry no one. They ain't have no one to carry. Hot damn, they ain't have no one to carry. So the punitive damages is gonna be from $53.6 million down to just $1. Okay, how the hell I read that wrong? $1. Last, you ain't even got the last $2 like the song's last $2. You ain't even got that. Just $1. Damn. I hate to tell somebody, you know what? I went to court and I won my case. How much you win, girl? $1. Bitch, I wouldn't tell nobody. But okay. All right, so now the couple was all smiles after a jury sided with them last fall, finding that toy giant MGA Entertainment copied the OMG's girls, said copied their looks with their LOL surprise, said the OMG dolls. The jury awarded them $71.5 million in total, $17.8 million in actual damages, and $53.6 million in punitive damages. But the judge, Selner, ruled this week that the $53 million portion was a no-go, saying that T.I. and Tiny's lawyers didn't prove that MGA's infringement was willful. Now, without that, the judge says that the huge punishment couldn't stand. Child. Now it says that the couple has 2 weeks to decide if they'll accept the reduced payout or head back to a fourth jury trial. With what, $1? Child, y'all fighting for $1. Get the hell out of here. Says that this case has been dragging on since 2020, and when T.I. and Tiny accused MGA of copying the OMG girl style for their best-selling doll line. Child. I'll be honest with you, it kind of y'all remember the Bratz dolls? Because I had a few Bratz dolls as well. I was into that. Okay. Even though I was a tomboy, I still like the Bratz doll. Y'all remember Bratz dolls with the, you know, with the eyes, you know, they had the slanted eyes and all this different color, long hair, kind of like how they look. It kind of reminds me of that. So if Bratz dolls wanted to be petty, they could go and sue the OMG girls because low-key, y'all look and the dolls kind of give Bratz dolls a little bit. So T.I., y'all might want to let this shit go before y'all spark somebody else jumping in and saying, hey, by the way, the OMG girls kind of stole our look for the Bratz dolls, and I feel like we can get some money up off that. So the money that you actually won, I would shut the hell up and go home and let this shit go before somebody else jump in on this. Because when I saw this before, I was like, that kind of look like Bratz. Y'all remember the Bratz? Bratz dog. Go Google it. Go and go. I had 2. I had the one with the long pink hair and the purple hair. I was like, oh, okay. Y'all kind of giving brats dogs when y'all came out, but okay, it is what it is. Cause yeah, girl, take that dollar and go home and sit down somewhere. Let this shit go. Y'all already got 17 million. Like, bitch, that's enough money. If y'all still, I mean, T, I know you don't want to rap no more. I know you say you was retiring, but bitch, you might have to go back out there on tour after that dollar. All right, that's all I'm saying. Moving on. All right, so this person who cannot keep his fighting in the ring and want to be fighting his baby mamas. This is the second time around. His ass done got arrested for putting paws on his baby mama, Gervonta Davis. His ass just got arrested for allegedly hitting his baby mama in the back of her head and slapping her in the face after a disagreement on Father's Day. Yeah. Now, he said he don't want no more damn socks on Father's Day. Y'all know people be getting the daddy socks. Now, on Mother's Day, y'all know we get good gifts on Mother's Day. But on Father's Day, they'll give him some damn football socks and maybe a tie. He was like, bitch, if you buy me another tie, okay? Yeah. All right, so boxer Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested Friday morning today, nearly a month after he allegedly assaulted his ex-girlfriend during a Father's Day pickup, okay, that turned ugly in Door, Florida. See, Florida ain't playing. Now, said the police say that the 30-year-old fighter who lives in Coral Springs was taken into custody in Miami Beach before being transferred to the Door Police Department. Now, the incident happened the night of June 15th, all right, not too long ago. Now, according to the arrest report, Davis had been in a relationship with the woman for about 4 years, and they share 2 children. So that he went to her home that night to pick up the kids for Father's Day, but things went left when a verbal argument turned physical. Now, mind you, he is a boxer. All right. He's a boxer. He got hands. He win all his fights. So why he would want to be over there putting paws upon his baby mama, I'm not sure. What y'all laughing at? All right. So now it says that Davis reportedly told his ex to take the kids out of his car because he no longer planned to take them. What would you go over there for? Attitude. Now it said that when she leaned into the back seat to get their daughter, said that police say that Davis hit her in the back of the head and slapped her in the face. Said that the slap caused a small cut inside her lip. So that means he hit her hard. Like you was back there with it. Shit. It said that the woman texted her mother during the altercation saying that Davis was assaulting her and asking her to come outside. Now, when the mother came out, she found her daughter crying and upset while arguing with Davis. Ooh, child. Now, it said that the mother began recording on her phone and caught part of the incident. Now, according to the report, the video shows Davis throwing a small box at the woman. That's also assault. So not only did you hit her in the back of the head, that's 1 assault. You slapped her across the face, cutting her in the inside of her mouth. That's 2. Then when you threw something at her and you made contact, that's 3. So 3 assaults. Your ass supposed to be fucking arrested. This is the second altercation, you guys, in a very short time. And I remember he put his hands on her before. This is not the first time that they've had a situation as such. So this is the second time you don't put your hands on her and your ass need to be fucking arrested. Now, they said at the station that Davis refused to sign a Miranda warning form, said that he was arrested and charged with battery. What do you guys think about that? He loved putting hands on women, child. He loved to do that. Now, he loved to do that, but he is a boxer, okay, very accomplished boxer. And he, like I said, win most of his fights. He's a very good fighter. But I really wish he would keep it in the ring and off of his baby mamas, because that shit ain't cool. I despise any man who put his hands on a woman. And women, stop provoking men too. Stop running up in men's face and this is it and this shit here. Because then when they do reach back and pop your ass, then yeah. And I'm not saying that they should. I'm not saying any man should do that, because no man should put his hand on a woman. But women, stop provoking. Okay, that's another thing. Stop chest bumping. Stop running up in their face and on that, because some of us be doing that. I'm guilty. I've done that before, not to my husband, because we don't get there. But I've done that. Shit, I told you I fought boys growing up. Fuck, I had brothers and all that. I stayed on that shit. But hey, stop doing that, because for every action is a reaction. A push can be a punch. A push could warrant a punch. Because these new age boys, let me tell y'all something. They will go upside your head with without even thinking about that shit. These new age boys, they don't give a damn about you being a girl. They will straight up fight you like you. I've seen videos where some of these kids in school will straight up fight a girl like she is a boy. I've seen it. So women, teach your kids, teach your daughters, keep your hands to yourself. All right. And teach your sons not to be putting their hands on a woman, because that's very bitch made of you to do so. All right. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it. All right. Period. So Gervonta, get your shit together. Get you some anger management. Take some of that aggression and put it in the ring. Okay. Maybe knock the people out maybe in the first or second ring, because you do be giving them what, like 11, 12 rounds. You do. So if you're trying to be out here on your Mike Tyson bullshit, just, keep it in the ring. All right. Don't be hitting women, because we don't like that. Okay. Now somebody done up and called the popos on Chrisean Rock, honey. Let's get into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't put your hands on the man, because baby, listen, these men are crazy. All right. So somebody called the popos on Chrisean Rock while she was at the dentist office, child, trying to get that damn tooth in. And it was like, yeah, hello, 911. Yeah, she don't have no home, but we found her over here at the damn dentist office. It ain't Dr. Heavenly's dentist office, but it's this other person's dentist office. We found it. How do we know she's there? Because her baby is outside in the stroller. Mm-hmm. The baby's outside the dentist office. She's inside, but the baby's outside. Yeah, come and get her. Okay, that's what they said. All right, so let's get into it.
Somebody said there's missing kids in here.
It's a 25-year-old with a 2-year-old kid.
A 25 with you said the police are?
Yeah, police officer.
25-year-old?
Yeah.
Are you probably getting trolled because we're on live?
That's what I was thinking.
We're recording, so you're probably getting trolled. Like we're recording the show, so somebody's probably calling you guys playing around.
What's that?
It's like a streaming show, a dental show. Yeah.
So I just fell off.
So, Smile LA.
Can y'all put the seat up?
Huh? Zeus Network.
Sorry.
Yeah. So somebody's probably
That was
playing around with you
me.
guys. One of the streamers. They just wanted to catch you live. Okay. But if you want to walk around, you can. But it isn't. Yeah. No problem, bro.
No, sorry.
I guess I'm an official streamer now. I just somebody said there's missing kids in here. Got my first version of being swatted. Someone called it, like people randomly call the cops and say things. Yeah, I guess somebody said there's missing kids in here. Yeah, so guys, we got our first SWAT. Right. I know.
We can stream it.
I know. I was walking around and they just walked in.
Oh, let's see.
He's gone. The cops are gone. I mean, I don't think there are no kids in the dental office.
That's why you got to follow him.
No, I was with a patient who didn't have consent, so I told her to stay here.
You should have told her that, Trav.
I'll be right back. Got my first version of being swatted. Someone called it, like people randomly call the cops and say things. Yeah.
Don't want to keep calling CPS or the police. I don't care. Keep calling them. Call.
Y'all hear that? She said she don't care if y'all keep calling CPS. She said numerous calls on her to CPS and the damn popos, but more to CPS. A lot of people have been calling CPS. I saw some comments the other day when I was looking at a post about her. They were like, this lady was like, she works with kids, and she said she actually made a call in a report to CPS on Chrisean about that baby, about her having a baby in that smokers. Y'all remember I told y'all this morning that she had the baby in this smokers lounge place, okay? And they were firing up with the baby in there. So yeah, she was like, "Oh, I've called already and made a report on her right now." But the problem is they were saying that she could not be served, or CPS couldn't come and serve her and or check in and do whatever needs to be done because she doesn't have a permanent address. It's like she's drifting. She's like a drifter ever since Blueface put her out of the house. So let's continue.
Don't want to keep calling CPS or the police. I don't care. Keep calling them. Call.
No. According to her, she don't care. She's gonna keep doing what she's doing. She's gonna smoke around her baby. She's gonna have everybody else smoke around her baby. She's gonna keep him out at 3:00 in the morning. She's gonna do what she want to do. And she just said, "Hey, keep calling." She don't give a damn.
Don't want to keep calling CPS or the police. I don't care. Keep calling them. Call. Don't want.
So there you go. She don't care. All right. So hopefully she finds a permanent place soon so CPS can do what they do. All right. Yeah. So that is it for our midday pop-in. You guys know our midday pop-ins are just that, honey, popping in. So yeah, that is it for our show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go ahead and drop down in the comments and put what you guys think about the topics that we discussed. Okay. Yes, we had some good topics, right? So put in there what y'all think. I appreciate you all for stopping by. She does look high, doesn't she? All right, so thank you to my mods, KBR, Bell Wilson, Tyra, Scorpion, Miss, Truth TV Podcast, Rose Armstead, and Sweet Essence. Thank y'all for doing such an awesome job of keeping the trolling down for me. And who else? Let's see. Schoolboy, thanks for stopping by. Purple Unicorn, Simple Family TV Mom, thank you for being here. Sunny Days, thank you for being here. Do we have any more content creators that stopped by here? Okay, those are my usuals. Thank you guys all for being here. Of course, my Caramelians, y'all know I love y'all down. Please don't forget to tap on that like button for me and tell a friend to come on over to the Caramel Rail Show and subscribe. All right. Until the next one, let's go. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay.